Well, we are learning more about the suspect that was arrested outside a D.C. cathedral ahead of a mass marking the start of the Supreme Court's new term.
Police are revealing he had a massive supply of homemade explosives.
Bizarre guy Griff Jenkins joins us live outside Washington with the details. Hey, Griff.
Yeah, good morning, Brian, Ainsley, and Lawrence. What's really frightening about this is that Supreme Court justices were expected to attend this annual Red Mass, which marked the start of a new Supreme Court term and honored the judiciary. A 41-year-old South Jersey man named Louis Jerry arrested on the cathedral's steps with more than 200 homemade explosives. They included Molotov cocktails and vials containing nitromethane, a compound used in the Oklahoma City bombing. Now, court documents show that Jerry threatened to detonate the devices and handed officers writings expressing anger towards the Catholic Church, the Supreme Court justices, members of the Jewish faith, and get this, ICE. When officers told the man they were going to forcibly remove him, the court documents also say that he responded by telling cops, "Several of your people are going to die from one of these." Now, D.C. police said in a statement, during the arrest, officers observed multiple suspicious items, including vials of liquid and possible fireworks inside of the suspect's tent. The suspect is preliminarily charged with unlawful entry, threats to kidnap or injure a person, in possession of a Molotov cocktail. The investigation is ongoing. Reports say that security threat actually prevented the justices from attending, and now that suspect, Louis Jerry, is being held without bond, facing multiple charges, including possession of a weapon of mass destruction in furtherance of a hate crime. Guys?
That is nuts. Thank you so much, Griff. You saw the tent that was set up on the stairs. That's where they found 200 incendiary devices, grenades and bottle rockets, Molotov cocktails. He expressed hostility and disdain for the Supreme Court and for ICE and for the Catholic Church and for Jewish people.
So he told the people around him, he goes, "Hey, you might want to get out of here. I have explosives." And they're like, "What?" So you have explosives. And then he left the tent to go urinate on a tree. And that's when the cops picked him up. And basically, he had a manifesto, scribblings or some writings on 9 separate pages. He was targeting the Catholic Church, as you know, about this Red Mass. I didn't know anything about it, but a Red Mass to pray for the success of the Supreme Court.
So just a couple things. You just had a judge that allowed an attempted assassin of a Supreme Court justice to just get how many years? 6 years? 8 years? So you didn't send a strong message that this wasn't okay in this country. The next thing is the rhetoric that's been going out. I mean, he subscribes to the anti-ICE message. We're seeing that all over the country.
Didn't the governor say he's targeting for all black and brown people?
Exactly. And then you got the targeting of the facilities. We just had an assassination attempt in my hometown of Dallas. The anti-Jewish rhetoric. You got jihadis running all over this. They're saying it's all because of the Palestinian, but yet they're targeting the Jewish people. And remember, why they're targeting the conservative court is because they consider it not just the Supreme Court, but the conservative court. So they need to police their side because we're seeing people trying to attack certain groups in their name.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.